There are some things in this world that go way beyond human understanding. Things that cannot be explained, things that most people don't want to know about. That is where we come.
Do you know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'm afraid!
Don't be afraid!
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
It's all true. The boogeyman is real. And you found him.
And there's no more room in hell. The dead will walk here.
I see dead people.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
They're here.
Good evening and welcome back to Ghost Frickin'
Talking.
That's right, Ghost Frickin' Talking, your paranormal podcast you don't take home to mama.
No, you don't.
And we are here. This is our Halloween episode.
Welcome, spooky people.
It is, yeah.
I know we promised all this stuff at the beginning of the month.
We just have to quit promising shit.
Yeah, well,
that way it's just a surprise.
It's a surprise.
We do something extra.
Yeah, right?
Instead of a disappointment.
Yeah, definitely. I am very apologetic for how shitty we were this October. I had people writing into us saying, "Where's GFT? It's your month. I'm expecting the spooky." And
where's the spooky?
Where's the spooky? We just didn't do it. Fucking schedules, man. Schedules suck. And, you know, it got to like nights where I didn't want to fucking do stuff.
Life.
I had it lined up for a couple nights where you were going to come over and then you come over and you fucking pass out.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
Yeah. You know, work, school.
Yeah, and I've only seen you 2 nights out of the entire month of October, it seems like.
Yeah, honestly, haven't been here for years.
Yeah, right? I don't even think you're my son.
Yeah, no.
And it's not like you want to be here anyway to
Oh
carve
my
pumpkins
God.
with your dad.
2 years in a row.
How did I know that you were going to do pumpkins out of all days?
I mean, when other day would we have time to carve pumpkins, man?
Any other day except for the day that I said I was going to do things.
I had you guys 3 days this week. I had you Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. How many of those days did you have off?
Well, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, but how many of these days do you have off?
Do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And did you work yesterday?
Yes.
Did you
Were
work?
you off tonight? Yes.
Yes. So instead of staying here and carving pumpkins with your dad and brother and sister for a second year in a row, you stiff us, bro.
No, okay, but the thing is, in my defense, I didn't know you were carving pumpkins. You could have been like, "Oh yeah, Trent, no."
Would you have canceled your plans though?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I would.
I told you, before you were even going to a movie tonight. I'm like, we're gonna be carving pumpkins, and you're like, "Oh, I told you I'm going to go see Halloween Kills, man."
Yeah, because
And
we
you
had
did-
everything planned already.
You did
If
not
it
tell
was
me that.
yesterday when you said to, we would have been here.
All right. So I know we haven't introduced ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see
Let's get that
who we have
family
over there in
squabble up.
corner one.
All right. I'm your host. My name is Nick.
I'm Trenton.
And I am Newsroom Nessie.
Newsroom Nessie in the Spread Shop newsroom. If you don't know what Spread Shop is our merch shop.
Yep.
And what is our address for our merch shop?
It is gftpodcast.myspreadshop.com.
Yeah, that's right. And you can get some awesome Ghost Freaking Talking gear, even though, you know, people are probably like, why do I want to buy gear for a podcast that shows up twice a year?
Because they just love us.
I know. But, you know, I do have to say, we put out, 8 episodes over the last 2 months. So, you know,
we're getting better.
Yeah, getting better.
You know, well, whatever. It is what it is, and it's fun when we're able to do it. And if people want it every day, which I'm sure they don't.
Yeah.
Not every day, but
I want it every day.
they'll just have to listen to the prior episodes again.
Yeah, well, there's
80 of them
episodes for you to fucking listen to.
Yeah.
And I do know my mom's all caught up, so she was hoping for more episodes. And she goes, I was watching the last episode, and she goes, how come Trent doesn't participate anymore?
What do you mean?
My mom was like, Trent doesn't participate in the show?
I know he was a little quiet the last episode, so.
Yeah, because he's...
My bad.
Cause I'll tell you why. He's got pussy on the brain.
No. Okay. The thing. No, that's not what it is. It's you guys were explaining things, and I was just listening. So
yeah, Grandma goes, does he not want to be on the show anymore?
I'm
like, I don't know.
We didn't get that memo.
Yeah, right. She's like, well, if he doesn't want to be on the show, he needs to come on and tell his fans to fuck off.
Wow. I don't think that's what my grandma said.
No, but
that's funny.
Yeah, so over the last week, I haven't really had too many paranormal experiences because usually this part.
You did.
Yeah, we did. Actually, I had a couple of them.
I was gonna say I know you did.
Yeah. I was working here alone.
Yep.
And I kind of looked up and I saw a shadow, like a tall shadow in the hallway area. And it was kind of like it was there. And I kind of like locked eye contact with the shadow thing. And then it just like shot into the bedroom.
Disappeared.
Yeah, it went into the, not bedroom, went to the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Maybe that's why Kevin doesn't like the bathroom.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. But that wasn't the only thing that's happened. We were here one night. I don't know. We were watching TV or something, and I swear all the animals were in here with us. Mm-hmm. And we heard, that little door stopper thing. That's
the boing.
The boing.
Yeah, we were sitting here in the kitchen talking, and all of a sudden, we hear boing, like somebody hit that.
Yeah,
thing.
It sounded like a rocket ship going off because what?
And nobody was back there. I did not see
there's
any of the animals come out of there,
No.
like they were playing or fighting or something, and they hit it. So, yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah,
I don't know what room that came from.
I think it was the boys' room. Yeah, it sounded like it came from that corner.
Yeah,
of the
that's kind of
house.
what I thought. Yeah.
And so the ghost had, it's been
Boing.
it's boinging in your guys' room. But once again, that's the whole thing. It's like, why boing?
Like that shit.
Yeah. Okay, but the thing is, why wouldn't you?
Just like move the avocado on the table,
Right?
just slightly, just to fuck with people. Like, wait, did that really happen?
Yeah,
that's what I would totally do.
Yeah, if I was a
Majorly
ghost,
fuck with people.
That's something I would do if I was a ghost. Go boing, just because it's so fun to play with. Like,
that's what she said.
Dude, that was kind of fun.
I seen a TikTok today, actually. It was like a real grainy video, and it says, tell me that ghosts aren't real. And there's like this cup on this countertop, and this guy with pops up in the scene wearing a sheet and flicks the cup off the counter. I'm like, see, this is why people don't believe in the real paranormal.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Yeah,
though.
it was funny. It got me to laugh.
Guess that's all that matters.
Yep. And,
I mean, that's technically how ghosts are. They just see something, just destroy it.
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck do you want to flick an avocado or a glass? Or why don't you just want to sit down here and move this arm on this fucking microphone or something? Be like, bam, bash it in my face or something. I give you full permission to take this microphone stand and smash me in the face.
I would have died if it went.
But also this week, when I was over at my mom's talking to her, she's like, are you going to get that mirror from Wolf Hall?
Oh, why is everyone encouraging him?
Like I said, you can have it as long as it stays in your bedroom.
I just don't think we need to invite anything negative into our life. I mean, isn't your life stressful enough already? I mean, you have an 18-year-old son. You have...
doesn't want to cut pumpkins with his dad anymore.
I'm just saying, kids, life, work. Like, do you want to bring in anything negative? Because I don't. I mean, if anything, we need positive shit in our life.
Yeah, but it's a haunted mirror.
You live in a fucking haunted house.
It's not so haunted anymore.
Well,
It makes me want more hauntedness stuff.
see, I don't know. It's seen some shit. I don't know. It's just like I just don't want to invite negative vibes in.
No.
That's just my take on it. I mean, I'm all for like haunted shit. That's cool, but you know, like that's like, why don't we just play with your Ouija board next? You know what I mean?
Something
Like,
different.
Why not? Let's do it. I'm all about it. Let's do it. But my mom was like, if you get it, she goes, you need to bring it over here so we can like do a spirit box session with it.
Really?
Why is grandma out of all the people like, dude, mirror?
Yeah, I was like, wow, because and this is what got me though, is that, and it happens all the time. And she's like, well, it's just just a mirror, right?
Right.
And I'm like, Ma, did you not hear about the shit that
like
happened?
it took control over you, and you want to bring it into your
And
house.
she's like, oh no, I must have missed that. I'm like, Ma, we've only been talking about this for fucking 2 months now. I'm like, fuck, do you even listen to the podcast?
If you felt like you were getting angry to the point where you wanted to punch the fucking mirror, let's leave it out of the house. Just my take on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you
But
can
it's
call
up
me.
to you.
You can call me a party pooper. You don't have to listen to me. Obviously, you're your own person, but I just don't want any negative things to happen.
It's your house.
Well, nothing negative has happened, and I've had it in the attic for 2 weeks now.
Seriously?
No.
I was like, no way.
I'm like, I'd be really surprised. I don't think you could keep that a secret for 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, no. He would be like, dude, I got a mirror.
Yeah, no. He would take a picture of it and send it to me in the fucking car on the way home.
Not even on the card. He'd be like on his way to the thing.
Yeah. Another thing that came up here, and I actually forgot about it until I was going through my film roll on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were shooting the commercials for our
In the
merch
cemetery.
stuff?
Yeah.
Remember when we started filming, I felt Martha in my hand just kind of vibrating?
Yes.
I finally came across that video of that.
Okay.
And someone posted a news story about that cemetery over this past week.
Yeah.
And
About the witch baby grave.
yes,
Yeah.
and we remember when we were out there filming, we were kind of walking around this
Yeah,
grave.
and I
we were
said
like,
that's the witch baby grave.
and like, wow, this is really crazy.
Yeah.
Because people give it offerings so that bad stuff doesn't come back with you.
Yeah.
So now when I'm thinking about, when I had this human skull vibrating in my hand before we're trying to shoot something.
It was the witch baby calling you.
It was something out there, and
Which baby?
and I was reading the comment section underneath this news story, and people were like, "Yeah, a lot of shit happens out there at that cemetery."
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
See, I mean, I lived out there my whole life. I hung out there in the cemetery and, go back there to the river and the dam and stuff like that. I've never had anything weird like that happen to me.
"Yeah."
My dad will actually be buried in that cemetery.
Oh yeah, you were telling me
along with
about
my
that.
mom. Yeah, they got plots there. So
Wow.
that's like in the newer portion though, because there's like the newer
Yeah.
portion, and then like we were in the older portion. But yeah, I remember hearing, rumors about the, the witch baby grave, and I remember looking at it growing up, and you always wonder like all the stories and
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I have an email out to Kathy Crystal. I know it's a busy time of year for her.
Yeah.
So it might take her some while to get back to me, but I want to know what the actual story is.
She knows more
of
info
this-
about it?
This so-called, witch baby that's buried out there.
Yeah, because I have no clue.
It's just weird
about the stories.
that's the only grave in the entire cemetery that's surrounded by like a cast iron fence.
Yeah.
It's what's really weird about it. And there was a story of a girl that went out there to take pictures and stuff like that, and she didn't give an offering to the baby or whatnot, and she came down with like some kind of pox or something like that. Some
crazy.
Yeah, some weird shit happened to her.
Well, we didn't give an offering.
Yeah, I was
We're
about to
fine.
say.
Yeah.
We're good.
Or did you?
And what's really cool about that cemetery too is that it's right along a dam. Like
Damn.
Damn. And you gotta figure with that amount of energy, that water powering through that dam area, that
Just
would
a river right there too.
that it would generate enough energy for shit to go down in that cemetery.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do a little research and see.
Because I used to go back there fishing with my brother at night and stuff like that, and it was always fucking creepy as fuck back there.
Yeah.
And you just always had a vibe in that place. And every time I go to that cemetery, I always get something. And that was the first time, because I've gone out there and shot a few things as well. And nothing like when fucking Martha was vibrating in my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I was recording you at that time when you said that it happened.
Yeah, you had just hit record, and I looked down at Martha, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I felt it
I'm
vibrating.
like, she was literally vibrating in my hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like, whoa, that's fucking weird. So I think a video should be coming up here. I think we should go out there with the camera and do
a little investigation out there.
Do a mini little investigation out there.
Yeah, I don't know what time they close though, but yeah, obviously those cops there have nothing better to do, so you can't be out there.
Well,
after hours.
This was in the middle of the fucking afternoon when that was happening.
Yeah,
I don't
we went
even
out
think
there.
we need to be out there at night to do it.
Okay.
Just go out there and do a little spirit box. Because I really want to go and do a spirit box session out near that little.
Yeah. Well, I know that there's also a little section over there somewhere where there's just, it's like baby land. It's just all the baby graves, all the babies that have passed away, they are like buried.
But yet this
over
little
there.
witch baby is
But she's separated, yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah.
See, now we've totally lost you.
Yeah, he's spinning around in the chair. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, I was trying to think, witch baby. Why is it called witch baby? And then I was thinking, trying to figure out if it's surrounded by this cast iron fence. I know back in whatever time period, they put these cast iron fences like over the graves.
Yeah, because
of zombies.
They thought you were gonna come back from the grave.
Yeah, so
no,
maybe
it's not
this,
like that.
No, I know it's not like that, but like
yeah.
it's got everything has
Some
to have
kind
a
of
meaning.
protection of some sort.
But let's say the baby does come out of the grave. It can't escape its little area because it would be gated in.
It's in a
Exactly.
crib. Oh, what? So it can't float away?
Well, no.
It's witch baby, duh.
It's a zombie baby. I don't know.
Zombie witch baby.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Puppy
know.
monkey baby.
It's just weird. It's very, very odd. And,
Yeah, it is.
So we'll definitely have to get out there and do a little filming. I want to get the deets though back from Kathy of the actual,
If she knows
history. If there's an actual history of this, or is it just a wives' tale?
Now, have you done any research yourself?
I tried.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find anything.
No.
So only thing I kept finding was that there's a witch baby.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
might
witch
have
baby.
to probably go to like the library there in town and maybe look like on the microfiche and
Microfiche.
really like dig in. Yeah,
Fish.
microfiche.
All right, so what we're going to do here tonight, we got a couple of news stories for you. There is a family that is living in a house that a murder had happened, and they decided to decorate their house as the murder scene of what happened there.
That's a bit creepy.
Is it tacky or not? We'll talk about that. Also, how do you pronounce her name? Kesha?
Kesha.
Evidently, I didn't know this, but it happened a while ago. Kesha fucked a ghost. And
she claims she banged a ghost?
She claims she banged a ghost, and that now she's getting her own ghost hunter show on Discovery Plus.
Oh, so that's all you have to do to get a show is just say you fucked a ghost?
Yeah. Did you fuck a ghost?
Well, shit, you don't want to hear my stories.
That's right, guys. We're gonna see you after the break here.
No, I can't say I've had any ghostly encounters in my life.
Yeah, you're the. There's no such thing as ghost. I need 100%.
I need proof.
I need 100% proof.
I know thing no.
Okay, 99%.
All right, guys. So after this break, we are going to talk about those stories. But make sure to go out to our friend KevinAHinkle.com and buy some awesome Halloween themed stickers. He's got some Beetlejuice, and he's got He's got the classic vampire. He's got
The Ring Girl.
Yeah, Samara from The Ring. He's got 12 new designs this year, plus 10 he did last year. Plus, he's got an awesome print of Elvira.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Pretty badass.
And I'm really looking forward to hearing from Kevin A. Hinkle, because this weekend he's going to the Warrens Paracon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Where he's going to be in the same fucking building as Annabelle.
Yeah.
This is Kevin.
Yeah.
The guy that will not
Who
go
was like
in-
afraid to go to your bathroom
Yeah,
down
I
the
was gonna say,
hallway.
is afraid of going to your bathroom.
Yeah.
And he's going to be in the same
building as Annabelle.
That's
You hear that, Kevin? Does that scare you yet?
All right. Are you nervous, Kevin? Are you, Kevin? Does it hurt, Kevin? Do you want it to? All right. So go to KevinAHinkle.com. I actually sat in on his show this past Friday.
Yeah, you did.
Because he did doodles of horror movies.
Yep.
So I sat in with that, and that was fun.
Yeah.
He had some really cool doodles. And if you guys also want to see his doodle work, you guys can go to our October 1st video we got out there, where we sat with 2 hours with Kevin and did some doodles here on our channel. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can check out that awesome time we had. Me and Newsroom Nessie sat with him, and we
Yeah, it was
played
fun.
Pictionary with horror movie characters.
Good times.
So go to KevinAHinkle.com and support our buddy Kevin. All right, we'll be right back after this.
It's showtime.
What's your name, buddy?
Chucky.
There's no such thing as Annabelle. It was a big mistake acknowledging this doll.
I am Dracula.
My name is Freddy, I'm the singer in the band. Bonnie's my name.
Hey, I'm Chica.
Now you've met all the members of the band.
Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Don't go yet. Here, look at us. We even shop at the same store.
Get your limited edition Halloween sticker series now at KevinAHinkle.com. 12 designs to choose from Annabelle, Michael Myers, Classic Dracula, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Chucky, Beetlejuice, Samara from The Ring, A Human Skull, and all 4 Five Nights at Freddy's characters. All right, so we are back here, so make sure to go to KevinAHinkle.com and get your awesome stickers.
Do it,
Yeah,
man.
do it. And,
Jinx.
yeah, so give our buddy KevinAHinkle.com some love. All right, guys, so I'm not too familiar with Kesha.
Kesha.
Kesha. I can't tell you.
Singer.
Yeah,
Pop
she's a singer.
Yeah.
Says here, Kesha is the only Ghostbuster we need. Sorry to those other Ghostbusters. That's the headline of this story.
Clever.
Yeah, right. She's looking down every alley. She's making those desperate calls. She's staying up all night hoping ghosts will pop out of the walls because Discovery Plus must atone for making a Carol Baskin series. The reality-based streaming service is giving us the gift of a show where Kesha goes looking for paranormal activity.
Okay.
I was once fucked by ghosts.
So is that okay? Continue.
With the working title, Conjuring Kesha. Jeez. Sounds like a bad Kardashian TV show.
Yeah.
Honestly.
6-hour-long episodes will follow the singer as she checks off her creepy bucket list by delving deeper into the unknown with celebrity guests and experts in the supernatural. Kesha already has a podcast called Kesha and the Creepies. I didn't know she was this heavy into the paranormal stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this something like that she's into, like for real? Like, yeah, if she has a podcast, so check it out.
The podcast, which sounds like it's about awful men and music, but is actually about spooky supernatural shit, and she's a pro. Wow.
Oh, just check it
Damn.
out.
I've been training years.
Did not know
Train
that.
our credibility.
You didn't
our
know that either?
reputation.
No.
We
You
want
didn't-
answers.
You didn't know that either, though?
No.
No.
I figured you might.
Yeah. Over the course of my life, I've always been drawn to the supernatural and the spiritual realm. Making music, I've felt, was a cosmic connection between my soul and something bigger than me, and I couldn't explain. She said in a statement, "My hope is to show that supernatural isn't just a thing of myths and fables. We're embarking on a spiritual and cosmic exploration. Come with me to experience all." First, Demi Lovato's UFO series on Peacock. Now this. Next, we'll hear Lana Del Rey is hosting a dating show for Bigfoot. But this was a different news story that I read earlier. But years ago, Kesha actually said that she had sex with a ghost. Let me look up this news story here. It says, Kesha, I had sex with a ghost.
Like, was this just a dude dressed up as a ghost for Halloween?
All right. This story dates all the way back to September 27th of 2012. Kesha has announced that she had illicit relations with a ghost.
Okay.
In an interview with Ryan Seacrest, the singer revealed that her song Supernatural is about experiences with the supernatural, but in a sexy way. I had a couple of experiences with the supernatural, she said. So did Kesha make a man out of Casper? She'll never tell because she can't. I don't know his name, she admits. He was a ghost. I'm very open to it. There are so many weird topics on this record, from having sexy time with a ghost to getting hypnotized and going into past lives. So she must be really heavy into this.
Yeah, she must.
So I'm trying to look in here. Ah, fuck.
Wow. Yeah.
That's probably what she said too.
Yeah. But so she's just, enjoying herself then, basically, and she just says there's a ghost there.
I'm guessing. That's like I don't know. So if she's with another dude and the ghost just pops up,
is that cheating?
Is it a weird threesome or?
I don't know.
That's got to be a video somewhere. That's just got to be a video somewhere.
Wait, I mean, probably on Pornhub.
That's what I was trying to hit towards, but I guess you're a big boy. You needed to figure everything out.
You know what? On the next episode, I will let you guys know if I come across a ghost threesome.
Okay, thank you.
Porn on Pornhub.
I won't sleep good until I know for sure.
I am willing to do that for the fans. I'm willing to
do it for the fans.
I'm doing it for the fans.
I'm sorry for bringing this up.
That's what you get.
Yeah, so with her having a paranormal show, it seems like this channel, Discovery Plus, right? Discovery Plus?
That's what it's on, apparently, this new show.
They have the Ghost Adventures, they have the Paranormal Caught on Tape, they have the Paranormal Files. And, I don't know, I'd have to listen to her podcast to see.
Yeah, I guess it's
how
just
deep
kind
she is with
of
this.
for ratings, but if they send her to like spooky places and they, record her just trying to
make a show.
Or experience, her time there. I don't know. I'd have to see it and see if it's, like decent or if it's pretty lame or.
Does she like walk into these places and be like, I fuck ghosts?
That's just the intro.
Probably not.
that's just the intro.
So, a lot of times with when you go out ghost hunting and that, a lot of the ghost hunters would be like, use my energy and, make yourself known or whatever.
Yeah.
Some guys would be like, enter my body. When she says enter my body, she really means enter my body.
Yeah. Well, apparently,
and
yeah.
exit the body and
She's
enter the
giving
body
consent.
and exit the body and enter the body.
We get it. We get it.
Oh,
we get it.
Thanks for the play-by-play.
But I want to say Dan Aykroyd, there's a scene in Ghostbusters where he's having sex with a ghost.
Wait, the ghost floats over his bed, and then all you hear is the buttons and like the belt unzips.
Okay, I remember that.
And then he just.
Evidently, that is like a true life experience that he had.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he said where a ghost had visited.
So.
Wow.
No, they're not succubuses then. I was thinking, like, there's got to be a name for it.
Yeah, there would be if
Yeah,
a ghost
succubus.
is coming to you in your dreams.
Yeah, it's a succubus.
Yeah. What?
Coming to you in your dreams.
Ah, you did it. You did the joke. You
Yes,
did a
I
sex
did.
joke.
I did sex funny joke.
But yeah, so I can't ever say I've had a
Sex with a
succubus
ghost?
or sex with a ghost or.
Oh, me neither.
I'm not saying I'm not. It's not off the table.
Oh my god. So speaking of which, I for some reason this is a trend. Okay, it's like, you know how like you hang your feet over the bed and the monster's gonna eat your like feet.
Of course.
And people hang their butt off the bed. He's like, oh no,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
The
You're
ghost
eat
is
my
gonna
butt?
peg me.
Yeah, I've seen that on TikTok where they're like, oh no, don't let your feet hang off the bed, otherwise a ghost will eat it. And so these women will like push their
butt
butts
off
right at
the
the
edge.
edge of the bed. It's like, oh jeez, yeah. But
And that's okay on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's okay on TikTok. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for Kesha. Evidently, it's only gonna be like 6 episodes, so it must be like we need to find out if this bitch really does this kind of
Yeah, I don't
brings in
know.
the ratings.
It sounds like she, probably knows her stuff if she has a podcast and is like into it. I don't know. We have to give her a chance.
Would you be open to having sex with a ghost if a ghost came along?
I need proof there's a ghost.
You? Would
No.
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 You're like, what if it's a dude ghost?
I was thinking like just no overall.
I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like, I want to experience a lot of shit. So I'd be like, yeah. So ghost, if you are a female ghost in this house,
All right.
I give you full permission to have sex with me tonight.
No. Oh, God, no.
You might as well. The veil is getting thin because we're almost on Halloween, so you have all the energy. You guys look at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Having sex with ghosts?
I mean,
It doesn't seem fun.
I've had sex with worse, I guess.
Well, yeah, probably.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna take a short break.
All right, guys. So we're gonna take a quick break here, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about Halloween decorations.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a little follow up from last year.
Cool.
And we're gonna talk about this new news story for this year. So make sure to go to our merch shop. And what is the website again?
It is gftpodcast.myspreadshop.com.
Yeah, because unfortunately the bad C word is around the corner. And what better present to give somebody than some ghost freaking talking gear?
Oh, that C word.
Yeah.
I was thinking like cunt. No.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. That C word's a hard C word, bro.
A lot of people get offended by
Oh
that
man,
word.
now they're offended. They're offended.
I was just thinking the word.
You said it out loud.
All right, guys. So
I'm sorry.
So go to our spread shop and get yourself some bad C word presents, because nothing says love.
It's around the corner.
He means Christmas. Don't.
Oh fuck! You said it. Fuck.
Okay, I can say Christmas, but the thing is, you can't say the S word.
Hey, I gave Ghost Freaking Talking presents last year, so.
Hey, and I loved it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
All right,
pretty good
guys. So
presents.
go out and buy our merch and look as fly as us. Be right back.
And if you want to get your awesome Ghost Freaking Talking merch, make sure you hit us up at gftpodcast.myspreadshop.com. And they have all kinds of different colors and styles. And make sure you get your coffee cups and even your dog bandana.
All right, guys. So welcome back. Make sure to go out and get yourself some Ghost Freaking Talking gear at our spread shop. All right, guys. So last year, I don't know, it's probably around this same time last year, we talked about this guy that decorated his house down in Texas.
We did.
Where he had somebody bludgeoned or something on his sidewalk.
Yeah, he had like an axe or something in his head, and then there was tons of blood all over.
Yeah.
And he had a few of them, like one guy hanging off the roof.
Yep.
I think he had like a safe like
Yeah.
the dude threw a safe off the roof and like hit another dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So yeah, there was like several people involved in this scene, and they were like all dead.
Yeah, and he had
blood everywhere.
He had police called on him because people thought it was an actual murder scene.
Yeah, because of all the blood, people like freaked out, and I guess if they were like, well, I don't know if that's real or not, but I'm gonna call anyways just in case.
You know, and I'm all about, you know, and I haven't for the last couple of years. I don't know. I just haven't, you know, haven't gotten to the whole wanting to decorate in my house and outside and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, because we used to go all out. We used to have a guillotine in our front yard where, you know, it was like a working guillotine where you could slide it down.
Do you still have that?
No.
The guillotine?
No, it's in pieces.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it was cool though.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Like I said, we go all out. Just I don't know, no ambition, I guess, to maybe next year.
Yeah,
maybe. But I would never go to this length.
Yeah, this is like crazy. This is like planning like all year round. I mean, dude has like he upgraded his scene.
Yeah.
Immensely.
It is nuts.
Like, it includes like fountains, but not like water fountains.
No, it is a wood chipper fountain.
Of blood.
Of blood.
It's pretty badass.
And it is really fucking cool because it like shoots this blood red water across the lawn.
Yep.
And it's really cool how he's got it set up too, because it shoots across the lawn and then gets sucked back up and goes underneath the lawn. And
so it just recycles.
Yeah, so it just recycles.
Yeah.
And once again, he is getting the police called on him.
You think they would learn from the first year, like, okay, you know, this is a dude that goes crazy on Halloween, but maybe they're just moved into the neighborhood.
And he has been posting these things on TikTok.
Okay.
So he, you know, if you guys want to search, I don't know his name, but you search up, you know, Dallas Halloween decorations or something like that.
He's in Dallas, okay.
Right, you know, Texas, or it might be Dallas. I don't know. It's Texas.
I'm sure if you Google like super bloody, you know, Halloween decorations.
Yeah, and it was really funny because the one time the cops got called on him, the cops are actually walking around. He's got a big pile of like body parts in his front yard.
He's like checking out all the stuff.
And they're kind of like looking around, just making sure, you know, like it's gonna
There's not a real arm over there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So he talks to this one police officer, and he tells her to grab an arm. So she grabs an arm and she comes over to the wood chipper, and he goes, put it in there. And she puts it in there, and all of a sudden this blood comes shooting out of the wood chipper.
So awesome.
That's cool.
He must have some kind of mechanism in there, so when you put the fake body part, it triggers the fountain to go on.
The blood, yeah.
Yeah,
no, that's dude's definitely very creative.
Well, and I think we also had another story last year where we had stripper skeletons.
The stripper skeletons.
Stripper skeletons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're back, aren't they?
I haven't seen them.
No?
I have not seen them.
But didn't someone else do it? I thought you sent me another photo or article that someone else did it, or they're back or something. Or maybe I saw something about it.
I don't remember seeing it this year.
Okay.
But to stay in tradition here, we have another house that's in the news for decorating their house.
Okay.
And now this one is
a little weird.
A little weird. Halloween decorations at Walker Murder House draws attention.
Love it already.
In Walker, Michigan, the owners of a home in Walker made famous for the worst possible reasons, put out a Halloween display this year. In 2003, a man killed his mother and two little sisters in the home.
Damn.
The deaths were brutal. He used a baseball bat and kitchen knife in the killings.
Oh my gosh.
Neighbors say while some may consider it distasteful, it's not their place to judge. I think people are blowing it out of proportion more than it needs to be, neighbor Nate Reed said, but I mean, the taste might not be the best. Did I, totally mess up?
Yeah, because, what are their Halloween decorations?
Yeah. The decorations feature 3 crime scene markers, bloody handprints on the windows, police tape, and 3 gravestones.
Okay, yeah,
so it's supposed to emulate the actual murder that happened in that house.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
The people who live in the home now say they're aware the display might rub people the wrong way. However, they also say they don't love the people who come by their home to stare at it because of what happened there.
Well, what do they fucking expect? Like, really? Like they're inviting people to their house by making a big scene, and then they bitch about people coming to it.
Yeah. So they decided to give people something to stare at.
Oh, so that was before.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
Neighbor.
I guess I could understand that. Like, you know, if you had a house that was known for something and then, you know, you're just trying to live your life and you got a parade of people coming by on like the haunted house tour every night, you know, like pointing and taking photos. Yeah, I probably would be a little pissed.
Yeah, there's a house here in Rockford where a man like fucking slaughtered his entire family.
Mm-hmm.
And people will still go to the house and kind of like stand outside and take pictures of it.
Yeah.
And the neighbors, I was watching a YouTube video of it, and these people were trying to like make a YouTube video, and the neighbors just come out and saying, you know, get the fuck out of here, you know, we don't need this kind of fucking shit around here.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. So neighbor Nate Reed was about 16 or 17 when the killings happened. A tragedy is what it is, Reed said. It's sad. It's sad that it happened, and sad that the kid had problems like that. To do that to his own family, that's always got to me. Initially, the homeowners had a baseball bat outside, which they since removed. A baseball bat was used in the 2003 killings.
Jeez.
The Halloween display is now removed amid the controversy.
Yeah, it should be. That's really fucked up. Like there's, you know, families out there that are probably mourning the loss of, you know, loved ones in this murder, and then they have to like drive by the house and see it played out again. Like it's a bit tacky.
Yeah, that would be like whoever owns like the Amityville house, you know, posting, you know, shotgun blown up heads outside their
it's
but
just
okay, like you have other types of death. Like I'm not saying what they did is good, right? But like other places have done that before, and like not like full on blown out like that type of stuff, but like you know you.
Oh well, yeah.
Like who's that? The one chick that killed her whole family in California or something like that. It's where she took an axe.
Oh, the Lizzie Borden house.
Yes, Lizzie Borden house. They had bodies displayed there with like no head or beat the crap out of. So like, what's different from that being to that? Like, is it because there's blood? Is that the main reason?
No, I think it's more, you know, this, you know when you say something and you're like, oh, too soon.
Yeah.
Right? This is from like 2002 to what did I say? 2003.
Yeah.
You know, where Lizzie Borden was like in like the 1800s. You know?
But at what point in time does that become like you could do it? It's okay.
Yeah. Right.
Like at what point in time?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's really
like. I'm not saying they did good, but I'm also can back up their claim.
Yeah, because if you go to Villisca, Iowa, you can go to the Villisca Axe House, where you know this entire family got murdered by some guy that just strolled in off the train one night and went in and axed an entire family plus neighbors that were staying, neighbor kids that were staying there overnight.
Oh my god, how fucked up is that?
Yeah. So that's another place because I think that's only probably I don't know like 5 or 6 hours from us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those places I want to go out and investigate because they have this house open. You know, you can go and investigate
check it out.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's an act. That's what this house is for investigators to go and investigate this house.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's not like anyone's living in there. It's basically open for you to go and investigate. You know, like Waverly Hills or whatnot. So
yeah.
So it's definitely a place that I want to go out and we'll do some filming there. All right, guys. So hopefully everyone's going to have a happy and safe Halloween this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you pick out your Halloween costume?
I think I'm either just gonna put on my cool little not Civil War, the American Revolutionary War jacket that I have, and just wear that because everything was picked over.
Oh, your Hamilton outfit?
Yeah, or that. But like everything was overpicked, and there was nothing there that
Yeah, you can't
could
wait on
use.
Halloween, man.
Yeah,
you
well,
got to get out there and get that shit early.
Especially this year.
Yeah, no. Plus, like I've been busy. I'm at work all the time. If I'm not at work, I'm at school. And the 2 days out of the week that I'm doing, like, I could go. I'm busy doing stuff. Like,
Not carving pumpkins with your dad, though.
Oh my God!
Sorry, I just had to say that.
Yeah, I'm looking over at
No, we love you.
our carved pumpkins right now. There's 1, 2, 3 of them over there on the countertop, and a 4th one on the floor that's not carved. It's so sad. And watch, it's okay, dude.
Okay, whatever. Let's finish this.
All right, guys. So happy Halloween from us here at Ghost Freaking Talking. Like I said, I apologize we didn't go heavy in this month, but watch, we'll go creepy Christmas or something.
Creepy Christmas.
All right, guys. So as always, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube.
Click the notification bell so you know if I'm pushing a new video.
Also, make sure to download or subscribe wherever you're downloading this podcast. If you guys are on Apple Podcast, make sure to give us a review on there as well. I did see that we are actually being ranked
Sweet.
on Apple Podcast.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was shocked.
Blown away?
I was shocked. It was one of
Cool.
our first times ever being ranked on Apple
that's awesome.
Podcast, and I think people are just kind of searching us up this month. With
Yeah,
being
spooky
or
month.
whatnot.
Spooky season.
So so Ghost Freaking Talking is starting to pick up a little bit again. So thank
Awesome.
you guys for listening out there. Make sure to give us some reviews. Also, make sure to check us out on YouTube. We got some awesome spooky videos. If you guys want to, huddle up and watch some spooky videos, we got some creepy hunts and really some creepy evidence we've got out there, so you guys can scare yourself this Halloween. All right, guys. I am your humble host. My name is Nick.
I'm Trenton.
And I am User Messy.
And as always,
everyone has a story to tell.
And
stay spooky.